Alright, we're done with the motor. Alright, and it's looking pretty good. Servo to go up in the air. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna push this into the car, but I need to set up my camera first. Welcome back to another video. We got the SAVOX servo right here. We're gonna put that on the Hyper VT right there. We did install that big motor. Let me get the light to face towards us. Alright, we're done with the motor. Alright, and it's looking pretty good. We did grind it back there. We did drill holes and everything in the mount. And now we need to put the servo in there so we can have our steering. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so let's pop this open. Take a blade, splice the box open. Let's see what we got in here. We got a hell of adapters in there. And we're gonna put this right here so we can use the cherry breaker to lift it. Alright, we got a lot of these pitman arms. We got a lot of stuff in there that we can use. Usually we can put, let's take everything and throw it in there out of this bag. Alright, so that's everything. Alright, you got these little rubber mounts here. We can use these guys. Let me pull out all four. It's for them. I'm really not a fan of these, but they do absorb the impact a little bit here and there. It's up to you if you want to put it. If you don't want to put it, no worries guys. Nothing to worry about. Alright, so get all four of these in there. They should slip. Alright, they're different. Are they different? Yeah, they look different. They feel different. Alright, I guess they're gonna have to do. If I twist it this way, yeah, the long side I will put it that way. That works out better. Let me get another one in there. Alright, that's three. And here comes the last one. I'll probably at the end I'm gonna take this out if I don't feel comfortable doing it with it. I did take it out of my Limitless and out of my all the other RCs. Alright, you're gonna have this little guy also in there that goes right in there. Because if you're gonna use this, you do have to use the little guy right there. Alright, so that's that. Should be four of them in there. Two, three, and four. These are really hard to get into the spot, and if you drop it, so bye-bye, you might not find it. I know it's hard to see guys, but all I'm doing is I'm sticking it into that hole. That's all I'm doing there. Need to push up against something, do it, use it guys, and as long as it's flush. If you use a little bit of some type of WD-40 or some kind of lubrication, it should slick right through it, right? Should be able to go right through it. Oh, almost made that one disappear. Alright, there you go. All I'm going to do is push against this table so I get them flush. All I did was flush them out. Alright, got them all in there. Alright, that can sit there. Now we need to get this little guy onto that cherry picker, and we're gonna lift it and drag it over there. So let me have this all ready and we'll go. Alright guys, we got our SAVOX or servo hooked up. You need 4 of these to go right through there. You're gonna have this in the box. Don't want the head that looks something like that. Alright, let's put this to the side. Time for the servo to go up in the air. And time for us to move the base here out. Alright, let me grab my camera. And all we're gonna do is, out of all this mess, garage is always a mess of course, we're gonna bring in this SAVOX servo to drop it in the car right there. Alright guys, there it is. Alright, there it is. The cable's in the back. Alright, and what we're gonna do here is we're gonna push this into the car, but I need to set up my camera first. Alright guys, so all we need to do is put this wiring right through there, and the servo needs to go more close to the car, and we're gonna bring it down a little bit. Let's see if we have a better angle from right here. Just trying to let you guys have some fun, alright? I know some of you guys are like, what the heck? But it's alright. Alright? So, just like you would do in a real car, guys, I changed a lot of engines on a lot of cars. It's all about alignment and having an angle. And once it goes in there, it should just push right into the spot. Right there you go. Let me show you guys. Take my camera right up against it so you guys can see right there. This is the Hyper VT. It's gonna be a fast little RC. We're gonna do a lot of drag racing with this. Just to let you guys know, you probably seen my videos go out on the speed already because I did not want to ruin the show, what was coming to you guys, alright? Because this is gonna come as like an action, alright? So guys, this goes in. As it goes in, we can dismount we can completely drop the host and dismount the hook, and our host can just lift up just like that. And take this, get it out. Alright, let's bring the car closer. We're doing really good, guys, here. If you guys building a fast RC, your guys gonna go through this. Alright, remember these little screws? I dropped the one there. Perfect spot for it to fall, where it won't come out from. It's gonna be, I've been thinking, where am I gonna put the ESC? So I'm gonna have to look into that. Alright guys, I'm gonna get all 4 bolts in and then we'll just come right back. Alright guys, got the servo in, tighten the bolts. This little guy can just simply sit around this box here. It's alright, because we need to put a receiver in there, and that's gonna connect to the receiver. Inside the servo box, you're gonna have a screw fill-up head with a little washer. It was inside of this package with all these linkages here, which I call them a pitman arm because I do mechanic work. Alright guys, just to let you know, we do need to find the center point of this servo. So once you connect everything up, power it up, the servo is gonna center out, make sure it's in 0. Then make sure you straighten out your tires. I'm assuming right now it's in center point, so I'm gonna just lock it up there, but I'm not gonna tighten it super tight. I'm gonna just leave it right there because I am gonna have to take that apart again to find the perfect spot for it. But don't forget, it's it's tight, it's not tight. All right, don't not forget that. All right, guys, we're done there, and thank you for watching me install the servo. And let me get this out of the way because this thing is just making it look like a mess. All right, I'm gonna just tuck it back there for now. All right, thank you to the host guiding us to put this servo in. All right, like I said, do find the center point to the servo before you lock it up. All right, these servos they don't have too much of a torque, but they are fast. All right, because you don't need a lot of torque because those are for the trucks. All right, thank you for watching, guys, again, and stay tuned for me putting the ESC. All right, the ESC I most likely is gonna put right up here. All right, right in the top. That should be perfect spot for it.